Hey guys, happy Friday! Today I'm doing something really different. Today I am making a quiche, which I have made an entire video showing how to make this, so I'm not going to be telling you guys 1 teaspoon of this and 1 cup of this. I'm not really going to be doing that because I'm going to be talking about other stuff, but if you see what I'm doing here and you think it looks good, I'm definitely going to be leaving the link to this quiche recipe down below. I made an entire video showing how to make it, so, and I love this recipe. So, I am going to be working on making this quiche, but, I just wanted to talk to you guys about stuff. Originally, today this week, I was planning on posting my Ipsy unbagging. Those tracking, like I keep checking the tracking on it, and it's like not going anywhere. It shipped like 10 days ago, and I still haven't got it. I did redeem points this month, so I don't know. I've always heard that if you redeem points, like to get something, that, you know, your package is going to take longer to get to you. This is pretty ridiculous. I feel like it's taken like forever. The last time that it moved, like on the tracking, the last time it shows that it was going anywhere was on the 18th. Today's the 21st. So, yeah. So I originally was going to be making my Ipsy unbagging for this week for my video. But it's not here. So I just decided to do something different that I've never done before and just do a little chit chat and make a quiche. So, but yeah, back to the Ipsy thing. I feel like, I can't remember how long they've been shipping with the company DHL, I think, is the shipping company that they use. I know that I don't think they've always used that company. Because I've been getting Ipsy bags for like a long time. And I feel like they didn't use that company back in the day. I'm going to put this in the trash. But I feel like ever since they switched to that DHL company, that their shipping takes forever. So, I don't know if you guys have experienced that, but I feel like it does. So, video idea went awry this week. Also, do not judge me for the way I chop. I probably don't do it the way you're supposed to, but oh well. So, last night was very interesting. Me and my husband go to bed around 9 o'clock or so because we get up so early. So we want to make sure we get lots of beauty rest. And went to bed about 9, and then right about midnight, my dog Sage woke us up, or she woke me up, and she was wanting to go outside, which that's pretty normal. She likes to, you know, she goes outside sometimes of a night to do her business or whatever. And so I like open our back door and let her out, and I hear like super loud, I think it was rap music. The first time around it was rap music. So, if you guys have watched some of my videos, you see, like, when I film outside, you see how out in the country we are. It's, like, very wooded, you know, kind of area. Lots of grass. And, you know, we don't have... My neighbor across the road is my uncle. But other than that, like, there's not a lot of people around here. I'm gonna throw this away. So there's not like a lot of people, and so where this like music was loud music was coming from was down in the holler. I mean, I know you guys don't know what that means, but down in the woods by our house, and there isn't any houses down there. There is only like the people that own it. They own other land, and their actual house is somewhere else, close by. But down here where I was hearing this music, there's like a little shack down there, like a little weird building. And like we think that they cook drugs and stuff down there. Kind of weird. So because lots of times I step outside and I will smell like a super sweet smell. I don't know anything about meth or cooking it or anything like that other than from watching Breaking Bad. But I don't know if meth has like a super sweet smell. I dropped a shell in here, so I'm trying to get it out. I don't know if meth has like a sweet smell when you cook it, but sometimes I will step out and I will smell like a really sweet smell, and I know it's not like from the trees or anything. So we honestly kind of, and the people that they are, we know that they are druggies, what we call druggies. We really think that there's some fishy business going on down there, but yeah. So I wake up in the middle of the night and there's like super loud music down there, like rap music, and it is so loud that like I can hear what the song is. And it's at midnight. Did I say that? It was at midnight. And my dog's going nuts. And they're like blasting this music. And it keeps like, I didn't hear anybody talking. But it's pretty creepy. When you live out in the woods and there's not many people around. And you wake up to super loud rock and rap music in the middle of the night. It was pretty creepy. Because you don't know, like I stepped out on my back porch and I didn't turn my light on. But I was like, you know, I didn't know if these people could see me. Like, it sounded like they were so close. So I thought about calling the cops because this went on for like at least an hour, and then I was able to fall back asleep. But like it was so loud I could hear it inside the house. So I don't know, but I could never, like, live in town and have actual neighbors. That would drive me nuts. But it's just even more annoying when you live out, like, in the middle of nowhere like we do, and something like that happens. It was pretty creepy. Like, I had trouble going back to sleep because I was kind of scared. But, yeah. So, need to get in my cabinet here. So, yeah, that happened last night. Fun. This is heavy whipping cream. So yeah, thought about calling the cops because I don't even know what that would be considered. Just like disturbing the peace. I have no idea. But it was really annoying. But then I got thinking, like, the people that I'm pretty sure I know. Sage, what are you doing? I'm pretty sure I know you know, who these people are down there. And they're the kind of people that if you called the cops on them, the cops probably aren't going to do anything, sadly, because we've had to call the cops on them before and, like, nothing happens. But they're the kind of people that if they, I mean, you can call in an anonymous thing, you know, to the police, but like I said, there's not many neighbors around. They're going to be able to narrow it down and know who it was. So yeah, they would probably be able to narrow it down and know that it was us. They called them in, and then they're the kind of people that I know they would mess with us, if that makes sense. Like, if they knew we had called the cops on them, they're the kind of people that would, like, you know what I mean, like, start messing with us. Like, they would play their music late at night like that, like really loud, just to mess with us. Or they're the kind of people, they've actually stole things from us before, but the cops don't do anything about it. Kind of annoying, so I was like, probably better not call the cops, because probably nothing good's gonna come out of it. Alright, I'm gonna adjust you guys a little bit. We're gonna come over here to the stove. There we go. So now I'm gonna make some bacon to go in this. It's gonna be so good! Oh, also, I'm so excited because I ordered some stuff from a company called Grove Collaborative. Are you guys too far away? Do we need to move you closer? Come a little closer, child. Yeah, I ordered some stuff from a company called Grove Collaborative. And all thanks to my YouTube friend, Missy, also known as the Welder's Wife here on YouTube. I'll be mentioning her in my unboxing video and everything when I get the package, but I had never heard of this company before, but I'll explain it more in my video, like I'm saying, but it's basically like a subscription service for natural cleaning products and just natural products in general, and they had a really, really good intro offer to get like a bunch of free stuff. So I couldn't resist when I heard her talking about it. I had to sign up. So I'm really excited, but I ordered that stuff a week ago today, and I still haven't got anything. Hopefully that video, I'll be getting my stuff like pretty soon and be able to show you guys some of the stuff. Because I'm really excited about it. I got like a really, really good value. I got like, I think over $50 worth of natural cleaning products and supplies for like 20 bucks. So I think that's pretty good. Alright, now I'm going to do my green onions. I used to never cook. Well, I still don't cook with like actual onions, but I've gotten now to where I really like green onions or scallions, whatever you want to call them. I use those in a lot of stuff. So I spilled one. Okay. So while we're just talking about things, I wanted to see what you guys thought about this. So me and my husband have been married for over 6 years, and when we first got married, okay, it's gonna get loud because the bacon's popping. When we first got married, we got DirecTV, and when you first, if you know about DirecTV or Dish or something like that, you know, when you sign up for something like that, you get a pretty good price for at least the first year or two, and then you lose all those credits for whatever reason, and your bill just goes like all the time. It's going up. I think our bill more than doubled since like we first signed up for it. So like 6+ years later, we finally decided that we're gonna cancel DirecTV. We haven't done it quite yet, because we signed up for Sling TV. Let me know if you guys have ever used it, because I already signed up for it, like you already paid for it. But to use Sling TV, you have to have a Roku box or something, some kind of thing to like play it on. It's basically like TV, but you have to have internet. You have to have internet in your house to like be able to watch it. But we didn't have a Roku box, so they had an offer where you could get a free Roku box if you prepaid 2 months of Sling. So we did that, and I was pretty happy because we got like a bunch of extras on our package, and still prepaying 2 months of Sling TV was still cheaper than 1 month of DirecTV, what we were paying. So but I haven't canceled DirecTV yet because we haven't got our Roku in the mail yet. So this week, I feel like I've been just waiting for everything to come in the mail. I'm waiting for my Ipsy bag, I'm waiting for my Grove Collaborative stuff, and I'm waiting for my Roku box. But I feel like everything is shipping really slow. And I would say that it maybe has to do something with the Hurricane Florence, but I'm pretty sure all the stuff that I've ordered is all coming from like the West Coast, so it shouldn't have anything to do with it. But I don't know what the deal is. But I feel like everything has taken 10 years to get to me. Oh, I think I burnt my green onions. I'm talking too much, I'm burning them. Whoops. Yeah, you can burn these things so fast. Was not paying attention. Maybe they'll still be okay. Like I said, recipe is below if you're interested. I'm gonna go ahead and get my oven on. I've got my pie crust ready to go right here. Alright, I took a little break while I was finishing some things up here. I've already put my pie crust in the oven for 5 minutes or whatever. And I was gonna mention the times you guys have seen me make this before, or the time you saw me make it before. I used ham, but can just as easily cook you up some bacon and put in it, and I actually really like the bacon. But I usually don't end up frying up enough that looks like enough, so damn it, open it. I usually end up putting some like real bacon bits in it. Because you can never have enough bacon. I'm going to put a little bit of cheese on it. These are like so good for breakfast. Honestly, I've ate them for dinner too. But they're so good. Like, make a couple of these, or depending on how big your family is. Me and my husband are the only ones, you know, here, and I can make one of these and we'll eat a slice of it here and there for breakfast, and it'll keep in the fridge for like, you know, several days. I really like them and they're super good. I know you can't see my face right now. Sorry. Alright, that's probably good. I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese on it. Just a little bit of cheese, you know. Half the bag. So I have an aunt that lives in Texas, and her name is Joni, my Aunt Joni, and she actually is the one that got me started on making these quiches. We visited her and my uncle a couple years ago. Can't believe it's been that long ago. And I hadn't been to Texas in like a long time, but we went and visited. And she had made a quiche or something, and she told me that they're so easy and they're so good. So I've started making them, and I make these, I would say I make a quiche at least once every like couple months or something, which maybe doesn't sound like very often, but I feel like I'm making them all the time. So I've done it enough that I kind of have the recipe memorized. So I need to move you guys out of the way so I can put this in the oven because it's ready to go. Uh-oh, I spilled a little bit, but that's okay. If you guys noticed, that's why I put the actual pie in a square pan so it catches anything that falls out, any drippings. Alright guys, so I've got that in the oven, and I didn't set my timer. I guess I need to do that. Does anybody else use the timer on their microwave when they cook? I've always done that. Some people actually have, I have like a super old oven. This oven is older than me, but it still works. So that's good. Yeah, some people actually have timers on their oven, you know, them fancy ovens. But I've always just used my microwave, like the timer on there, to time stuff. But anyways, got that cooking. I'll show you guys the finished product. But I hope you guys like this totally weird video, just talking about random stuff and making a quiche. So let me know if you guys like this. Give it a thumbs up, and maybe I'll do more of these in the future. But hopefully coming up soon, you guys are going to see my Ipsy bag finally. I should be having lots of good videos coming up. Ipsy, that Grove Collaborative video, hopefully by the beginning of next week. We're getting to the end of the month, so I should be getting Mini Mystery Box of Awesome and Peaches and Petals. So should be lots of videos coming out, guys, so stay tuned for that. And of course, my phone just ran out of memory as I was doing my outro. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you enjoy your time here on my channel. If you do, please give it a thumbs up on this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because I post a brand new video every single Friday. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!